This is How to Be a Writer Part 2. So, okay, the next thing I want to talk about, and I don't want to give too much away, so I'll put the toys away. Now let's talk about the work, and this is where I like to do this because it actually gives me ideas. Because like I said, I'm that type of person where I can do like probably about a paragraph and then I'll just go run off and do something. So, okay. So the last paragraph that I wrote, I don't want to give it away, but okay. So the last paragraph that I wrote talks about the main event. If I was to put it in a reference situation, I would say, because I don't want to give it away. So if I don't want to give it away, I can always leave hints, right? But leaving hints just sounds too direct for some people. So here's what I'm going to say. My reference to the story is murder. I'm writing a thriller. It involves lost, and it's a very serious topic, and it's a thriller because it's also talking about obsession. And if you've ever been obsessed with something to a point where you don't hear the other people's voices, or you don't hear what people are yelling and screaming at you, you just know exactly what you're doing, and someone could be yelling at you in your ear, and you're just like, I don't care. You're deaf. I don't know. Who? There's no one there. There's no one there. I mean, you're really like that. That is an obsession. So if you were to take that and just kind of apply it, it's the same thing. So in my story, the father, there is a widow, but it's a man, and he lost everything: his family, his wife, his child. He's just very, and he owns a farm. He's a very successful man, but you lose everything. You lose your wife, you lose your children, you lose everything all in the same time, and he turns obsessive. So, it leads into that, he has, of course, everything in the world, but he loses it. But it's not even the main story. The main story is the other family, the family that he sees that he can possibly maybe be, the wife, the kids, whatever. So my story is barely starting, but that's kind of where I'm having his obsession go, is where he's looking at this other woman who has a perfect family and marriage, and that's something that he's envious, and he's so envious that it turns into murderistic type deal. But if you were to look like kind of at the beginning, you'll see it's very like short, so I'm still in the beginning stages, but I feel like I don't want to do a reading right now just because there's not much to give away. Like, if I was to look at it, I probably have maybe like 5 pages, less than like 4.5 pages, and why am I going to read or give away anything? So again, this is how I work, and as you can see, like, here's me, and I'm just sitting here doing my stuff, things like that. And then on top of that, I also have other things that I work on, of course, which, something like this you might recognize, which has been keeping me preoccupied, which is pretty fun. So if you can kind of see, all the words look backwards. It's kind of that mirror effect. But if you were to read it and just pause your screen, it says redone hip hop. Well, so I've been working on that as well. And just other things. It's been keeping my mind preoccupied. I don't know. Things like this. See? If you were to kind of see it. Like if you can tell, they kind of switch positions. Just other little things. Mostly. So it keeps me really like busy, you know, and so I do a lot of things and it's really fun. But when I do get the time to write, I feel like it's important to me to get at least a couple of paragraphs, even if, you know, because it could take me forever. It could take me months, but as long as I'm doing it, that's what's important. So I hope you enjoy that. And that's me. And hopefully I'll do another video just with another hat, right? And then everything else, and I'll show you some more tricks. And maybe because of this, I'll be able to get like 1 or 2 paragraphs in, and I'll be very excited. So thank you for watching my videos. And I hope you have a good day.